Hello everyone, I'm Cheesy87 and this is Let's Play Persona 3 Portable Part 50. In the previous video we did Tardy stuff, Junpei got over the fact that Chidori died, we finished Tanaka, we told Ryoji that we didn't love him. This is all kinds of crazy stuff are going on. We did Tartarus in between videos. Let's go fight a boss. Now Mitsuru and Akihiko are sick, so we cannot use them. We're pretty much forced to use this squad, and if it doesn't work, then we're going to have to back out. There's one shadow near the middle of the floor. It's really strong, so be careful. Anything happened in between videos? We got level 53, which means we have the god of thunder and lightning himself. He's pretty strong. Auto Materia Kaja, very good. Elec Amp would be really nice to have. Unfortunately, you may notice the amount of XP he needs to level up is more XP than we've gotten in the entire game. I'm pretty sure. We also made Cert. He's pretty cool too. He's actually probably a little bit better than Thor, just because he actually has Fire Boost, and his stats are a bit better. But we'll see. We'll roll with Thor for the start, at least for the Auto Materia Kaja, and see how it goes. Good luck!
Its Arcana is the Hermit. This will be a tough battle.
Okay. Yeah, you say that. But what does he think about... Well, let's try Lightning first, since we're the only one with Lightning. Not awful damage, considering. But you do have Masuku Kaja now, at least, which is something.
Persona.
It's not the best buffing move, but it's not bad. Regular Suku Kaja feels kind of ass, but Masuku Kaja feels kind of decent. Now, will we be destroyed and sent to the Shadow Realm here in a second? Possibly.
I won't lose. This thing won't give up.
But if we die, you know? Do we have ice on anyone? No. Well, you take fire damage, so you're probably not going to cast a fire move. Therefore, I am going to assume you would never cast a wind move because we've had like 3 bosses that have wind abilities. So they wouldn't do another wind guy. You're probably going to use ice. Therefore, I switched to, well, I guess we're already on Thor, so get Rakunda. I mean, just in case. Everyone else we know, well, I guess won't live if it does too much damage. Megiddo.
Watch out!
Pretty good.
Keep your guard up at all times.
The character we needed to dodge, dodged. Now we have no stain power. And not having Tarunda is gonna, like, suck.
Hang in there!
But maybe Aigis can slowly Raku Kaja everyone. They didn't do that much. Granted, we take less damage because we're actually, like, almost appropriately leveled. Like, we're probably only under leveled by, like, a level or 2 on the main character, I would think.
Huh?
Anything that's good against Megiddo? No? Yeah?
Persona.
You're most likely to survive a hit. Megiddo pierces Reflect, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this seems like this would be really easy with Akihiko.
Hang in there!
Does anyone know Tarunda? Looking like a no. Looking like a big no. Oh. We'll just not die, because we'll dodge. And it'll be easy. You're going next.
Proceeding.
Not really much point in doing this. It's really just going to affect you, but maybe us. No, we already had it. Quad dodge.
I guess is in trouble.
I mean, that's actually still kind of okay. Okay, he is very tanky. I've decided he is very tanky.
Persona.
Now, does he do anything other than Mind Charge? That's really good.
Hang in there.
We still have like 10 homunculi. Homunculuses. I mean, at least you have Agidon and Fire Boost now, so Koromaru actually almost does something slightly resembling damage. It's not great, but it's something. You're probably still better off going for physical attacks and hoping you crit.
I summon you.
Wait, are we... We need the Sukukaze.
Proceeding. Hang in there.
I'm trying to think, do we have... I think we still have a couple defense boosters. We could pop one of those on Corey here. Oh, you don't like being called Corey? Sorry, I won't do it again. I feel you. So we should live through... Well, Yukari will probably still die. But we should live through it. I don't know, Yukari might make it.
Persona.
I don't even really want to lower your HP by doing an attack. It feels really not good.
I guess is in trouble.
Okay, Yukari still died because... I mean, she's Yukari. We're used to it. For some reason, they forgot to have her HP go up after, like, level 30.
Taken heavy damage.
Have to assume there was just some sort of bug that was like, oh, no, never mind, Yukari gets no more HP. Bro, this shit's taking forever. It does suck there's no items that just, like, do a slight heal to the party.
Providing support.
Because you at least have some... Oh. This is kind of a rough spot. I think you Mapatra.
Hang in there.
This is the safe play. The greedy play would be to hope that Koromaru doesn't get distressed or feared or whatever that was. Well, distress actually, that doesn't make you skip your turn, it's fear. I was thinking that was fear, so those actually we could have freely healed and then just Mapatra'd. But he always mind charges before he attacks. In theory.
I summon you.
So we'll get a chance to heal a little bit.
Persona.
just annoying because it's gonna pop all of our homunculus. Oh, that's really bad. Another fight where Koromaru is
Hang in there.
not good. There is no reason to bring him here. I don't get him. Why did they have to make my boy so bad? Like, what did he do to you guys? Okay, our defense is down. I think we have to guard. That did 300 damage? That's a lot of damage, dog.
Here.
Okay, that was afraid. That's pretty bad. That's pretty not good. And I think we just come back with Akihiko. Because I think if we have Akihiko, if you have Tarunda, you can't lose.
Here.
Do something stupid. That is not something stupid. That is the opposite of something stupid. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I'm like 90% sure.
Providing support. Are you okay? Please be more careful.
I think we can get away with just a beat on the main character. No, Yukari's gonna go. We can actually get away with just a medical powder. Unless we take extra damage for being feared, which is possible. I don't know. That didn't heal as much as I was thinking it would.
Aigis is in trouble.
Yeah, I think Guardian doesn't actually do anything.
Providing support. Keep your guard up at all times.
And granted, it was probably gonna wear off, but just in case. But we have done literally no damage. Oh, it's not your turn? Honestly, I kind of just like want to die. Yeah. I think I'd rather die than commit a Soma. Especially considering knowing that there's still going to be like 25 more minutes before this fight's over. We'll take our chancey play. Maybe we'll all dodge, maybe we won't. If we die, we die. I don't really care.
I summon you. We need you. Please.
I mean, we could have at least dodged on like one character. I mean, it didn't even have to be the main. Just if somebody had dodged, I would have felt good about that. But all right, we're probably won't do that fight on screen. I kind of see no reason. It's very boring. It's just, do you have Tarunda? If so, you win. If not, you don't win. But Akihiko is sick, which means he'd get one shot every single time, so we can't use him. It's a good gameplay mechanic. Oh, how sublimely the heroine Murasaki no Ue is portrayed in this passage. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty. Speaking of the Heian beauty, here's a question for you. The chief criteria of Heian beauty was the length of a woman's hair, though cosmetics were important too. They used white makeup, plucked their eyebrows in favor of drawn-on ones, and colored their teeth with limonite. But do you think the men did these things? I mean, probably. Nobody actually likes eyebrows. At least, like, not thick ones. And nobody likes yellow teeth. But yeah, sure. Suppose it was an easy question. It was a unified style, whether man or woman, every adult sported this fashion. Because, I mean, if you think about it, back in the day, while we're, women's fashion, it wasn't really up to the women. It was because the men liked it. So, of course, if the men were forcing the women to dress a certain way, why wouldn't they also kind of want to dress that way as well? You know? Even though the white powder was lead-based and unhealthy, they wore it to uphold their standards of beauty. Compared to them, you guys are... You gave the correct answer. Oh, it's you. You have time today? I still want to tell you. Can you tell me now? No, I'd rather it be just between you and me, but there's nobody else here. I mean, probably. We have, like, no other social links available on Monday. Maybe Mitsuru, but I'd rather do Akihiko rank 9 than, like, Mitsuru rank 3. I'm worried about Ryoji-san, and it is affecting my concentration. This is not good. Yeah, what's he up to? The Yoto trip was so much fun. Just kidding. I hope, now that I think about it, I don't think it's forced romance there, right? Like, us saying no doesn't cut that off. I think it's fine. Because I don't remember if I did Ryoji's social link or not. I think I did. I feel like I have like a kind of a memory, but I don't remember if it's like that was part of a social link or not. He was so much sexier than the girls in the yukatas. Friends told me I'm obsessing, but I don't care. Many things happened during the school trip. People got all crazy and did things they wouldn't normally do, like peeking at girls in the hot springs. Of course the dudes are scared for doing it, but the girls are scared for ganging up on them. I mean, yeah, they kind of deserved it. You either. I'd never want to be your enemy. I hate my stupid parents. They said anyone who doesn't graduate from a 4-year college has no future. Yeah, sure, they love you or something, maybe. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know them. I can't say one way or the other. Is there anything we need to do during the day? Oh, we can go pick up our card, alright? Maybe we pop an Enduro on Thor. The lord of all things. Man, I can't believe this doesn't spin a time slot. I'm actually so mad. Because it's like, it's so OP for combat that I'm like, well, of course it's gonna require you to use a time slot. I could have been copying, like, good stuff the entire game. We got this Endure so long ago. I could have, like, 8 copies of them. I honestly probably will pop an Endure on... I mean, Surt's better for this fight because he has Fire Boost. You know what? We will also probably use you for a little bit, so we'll pop an Endure on your ass. Anything else we want on you? We give you Bufudan. That's really the only other good card we have. Where are you? Get Endured. Now this is the part where I need to check and make sure Endure is actually good and not like I've been tricked. I don't know if it stacks with our accessory or not. I think it does. But I'm not... I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. And we're giving normal medicine. Where the hell are you? Do I have a star? Alright, fine. For efficiency... Well, because this isn't your rank 10, right? Because if it is, I don't care, but I'm pretty sure it's just rank 9. Akihiko? Yeah. Just in case it ends up saving us a time slot. You never know. It might end up mattering. Who knows how close we'll cut it on some of these guys. Okay, star, that's like kind of towards the bottom. I still only have Neko Shogun. Turns out the cat, that was the key to his heart. He hasn't followed me. Is he blushing? Alright, what up, Akihiko? Extra, what's up? Since you have the star persona, Neko Shogun, you might be able to come even closer. You know, normally he wouldn't be your friend, but you know, as long as you show him your cat, that's all you need for Akihiko to be your one and only. I was musing over how crass I wanted to phrase that joke. We ended up going with the tamest possible one. There is a version of that joke that's like, you know, you show Akihiko your pussy, and then he wants to be your friend. Akihiko brought you here but said nothing about why. Snow in here? It's a pity since the wind is so nice right now. You come here often? Nah, not so much lately. Shinji used to come up here when he skipped his classes. He'd fall asleep, so I'd come here when my club activities were over to get him. You can see out into the distance from here. It's so far that my eyes start to hurt trying to see it all.
You remember the stuff I told you about my sister?
It's rank 9, you can't talk yet.
I'm tired of losing what's important. I thought it would be better not to let things get too important than to risk losing them. But lately, I don't think so.
Akihiko looks straight into your eyes.
If I want to avoid that feeling, I have to work to protect what's precious to me. And that means everything precious. Ken, Mitsuru, and you too.
Glad to know we're third.
I'll take care of it all.
Akihiko looks at you with strength and determination in his eyes. You can sense his resolve. I was kind of hoping he'd just keep listing other people before us. And Junpei, and Yukari, and there's this convenience store clerk who's always there, and I'm going there to get meat. He's really nice. I'd like to protect him too. Look, over there. You see our dorm over there? Absolutely not. Are you crazy? It's so small when you see it from here. Sat and talked with Akihiko until the sun went down. What do you think you can talk to Akihiko about for that long? Like, you know he brought up boxing at some point. You know he did. And then we were like, yeah, that's cool. Uh-huh. Yeah. I was forced to watch a lot of boxing when I was younger. I am tuned out of the sport as a result. Amidst your friends, you see Ryoji.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
What the hell is he doing here? Extra charm.
Welcome back. Shame you weren't here. I was hoping I'd be able to see you.
Now you're stalking.
I'm sorry, but I gotta get going. I'll come see you again. See you later, Ryoji.
He's actually just using us to get to Junpei. That's his real objective. I guess came down the hall. Oh no, does she have her Gatling cannons out?
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun.
Well, I mean, we also didn't think we needed to worry about Akutsuki, and look where that ended up.
He's dangerous.
I mean, maybe we should listen to what Igus is saying.
Who? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
Well, that doesn't mean he's dangerous. That just means he's kind of dumb.
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true.
What's the matter, Ai-chan?
I envy you, Junpei.
I probably shouldn't say that.
I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
I mean, you could have said, like, you envy us. You didn't have to single out Junpei when he's still going through his traumatic, event.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living.
Well, most people function instead of live. If you really think about it.
There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
I mean, how many people can really say they're living life to the fullest?
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study.
Man, you fucked up bad when Junpei's like, I have to go study. Instead of talking, I would rather study. I have put my foot in my mouth so badly. I would rather go to algebra than continue trying to salvage this conversation after the disarray I've put it into.
Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
See, the algebra, I don't know, Junpei, you're probably past algebra now, right? You're probably at least on trigonometry. Right, buddy?
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
Friends have gone back to their rooms.
I should not possess the gift of life. A living weapon is difficult to operate.
Maybe you should focus on the weapon part instead of the living part. Like, you don't have to consider yourself a weapon. You can consider yourself living first. You know what I mean?
However, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Should you ever be harmed,
Yeah, don't jinx things.
I am sorry. I'm just concerned.
Yeah, talking about us dying, that's a freaking death flag. Talking about anybody dying is a death flag.
You
Talking about
are
death
very
flags
special
is a
to
death
me.
flag.
I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me.
Well, that's not how it works.
I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Alright, that's not ominous or nothing. I don't know, did they ever explain why Aigis is so attached to the main character? Because if they do, I do not remember it. I feel like they maybe address it eventually, but I'm also like, maybe they don't. What's up, Ken? Aiga-san doesn't seem to like Ryoji-san. I agree that he's a bit strange, but I think he's okay. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a lady in her 30s with a beauty spot under her eye. She can dance the flamingo, and I wonder what she'd look like with a rose in her mouth. Next is news. Apathy syndrome, go away! Think I can go to Tardy? Woof. He looks worried. I will be fine, Koromaru-san. Ryoji-san is dangerous, I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry, though. I will be there to protect you. I mean, maybe. Where the squad at? Luca's studying? Oh, he's studying? Mitsuru's studying? What the hell is wrong with you people? I know I went to school with a bunch of nerds. You guys all studying? Oh. Every time I hook on Shinjiro's room, man. Every time. I don't even know what I can do. I guess we go play video games. Same thing we do every night. You only can know your fortune? Yeah. The answer and the secret to life are passed on one life to the next. Two lights now pierce the shadow. It's rockin', man. All those new couples that make fun of me for being single, I'll make fun of them with my gun. That's really, yeah, sir, we need to invest in, like, some sort of firearm, because all of our magic powers have been invalidated by a guy with a 6-shooter so far. Doesn't seem very fair. The token of gratitude from the missing salad, yeah, our stuff from, ooh, physical boost. Petcher cart? Yo, that's kinda good. The problem is you don't really... Only the main character can get it. You don't really want the main character to be casting shit like that because the main character is the only character who does any damage in this game. What you guys got? We got another last judge. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. Do we need rubies for anything else? I don't really care about a precious egg. Honestly, just go ahead and give me 5 of these bad boys. Are any of these any good? Knock down all foes. That's actually kind of decent. Invulnerability for 1 turn. That's actually pretty good. And we don't really use, well, it's the only thing. Yeah, I don't really care about doing ultimate damage to all foes. And we could resist ice. So if we got this and like popped it on my boy Cert, he'd have no weaknesses. We should actually, since we're gonna probably be using Cert for a little bit, we can use some of our things on him. We have so many of these and I just never use them because, I mean, granted, none of them are all, okay, we do have a few magic ones. Like, we'll use our weak ones on you. Granted, I don't know, maybe we want to save them for, like, the end game, for, like, our last persona, whoever that ends up being. Because, I mean, the soft plan is to do the super boss fights. But I'm not, like, hard committed. It'll kind of depend. It's really just the one that, like, because 1 is a solo fight, so you only need to get the main characters to 99, which doesn't take that long. You can do it in like a couple hours in like the last dungeon, or like with the highest level enemies. But the other one uses the full party, and I guess you'd probably need everyone at max level, which would take long time. I'm just going to bed. I don't care enough to go back to the mall. I forgot to play video games. Meanwhile, the dormitory command room. Mitsuru is staring at her cell phone with a troubled look on her face. I just can't beat this damn snake game. It's too elusive. The snake just gets so long that it becomes so unwieldy. Mitsuru suddenly stood up and dialed a number.
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late. As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy.
What?
If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake my suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way.
Oh, you're talking about... I was like, who the fuck died? But yeah, okay, I guess we took her body.
Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death. I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say? Transmogrified? You mean the corpse?
Like, permanently?
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then.
Wait, she a coffin like right now? Can that happen?
What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
They just like zipped open the body bag and there's a damn coffin in here. Your condition improved because you rested? Damn right. You going to the restroom? Is there something you want? Ah, I love just how aggressive the responses to Yukari are. Everything else is like, yeah, of course we'll hang out. Yukari is like, what the fuck do you want? Why are you bothering me? I don't know. We'll probably do Yukari. I have no clue what her schedule is still at this point in the game. Saori, I mean, it's nice that you shot your shot, but you got no chance, lady. Yeah, today's a committee day. Come if you have time. I'm not sure. Don't come unless you're really bored or whatever. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Oh, the whole damn squad's here? Okay, I feel like I can't say no to Ryoji because his social link is weird. Can you go home early and study? Bro, Junpei, shut up. I'm sorry, what's wrong with me? I didn't even notice you were there, extra. I don't think I need a fortune, but just in case, I don't know. And plus we can use it for fusion later, so it's not that big a deal. Fortune. That is towards the bottom. Towards the mid. Yeah. But yeah, we'll do Ryoji just because I'm not fully sure how his thing works. But since it sometimes seems to progress automatically in the story, I feel like we want to be as up to date as possible, if it ever gives us optional times. Can you come with me? There's somewhere I want to go with you. Yeah, sure. Bro, everybody taking us up to the roof playing the sad music. You can see the entire city spreading around you, all the way to the ocean. Yeah, Akihiko just did this bit. Why is this city so beautiful? The city, the sea, the sky, they're all full of light. Yeah, it's new to you. I see. Wonder if I'll get used to it someday. It's a mystery. Ryoji gazes off into the distance. My eyes hurt. My body hurts too for some reason. I mean, are you crying? I mean, your eyes don't really hurt when you cry. I don't know. For a long time, I haven't understood anything. Ryoji looks down sadly. Please, don't forget me. No, forget me. Don't forget me. We won't forget you, buddy. Ryoji's lips are trembling. When I think about you, I hurt inside. Hurts. Ryoji seems to be in turmoil. You sense Ryoji's serious feelings. You know, makes you feel a little bad about the whole, we'll be together forever as friends last video. Please, forget it. When the time comes, forget what I said. Forget me. You let this scene on the rooftop with Ryoji sink deep into your memory. Afterwards, you headed back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, Ryoji was just being really weird to us. Tomorrow's a full moon. I don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. That reminds me, Ryoji didn't seem to be his usual self today. I think he's about to start crying. He's been studying too much. Haha, nah, that can't be it. Hello, Ken. I will make sure you're safe, so please do your best in your exams. Nah. Dude, I'm surprised Aichan said that. You think I influenced her somehow? Ryoji asked Mitsuru out? I'm surprised he's still alive. That guy has a lot of guts. Even though Aigis is only a robot, her words really touched me. Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. You think it's because they just don't get along? Maybe it's more complicated. Yeah, you're right. It's none of my business. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. Well, you don't like anyone, so that doesn't mean anything. Aigis has been acting differently lately. She seems to have something on her mind. What do you think? I agree. When I said I agree, what I meant is I can't tell. Alright, Ken. Let's... No. Hey, Theo. Yeah, I'm here for the BDSM angel again. I know. No, I have to do it. I have to see how it turns out. Plus, I said I'd do every main character social link, and you know, it's the only, well, I don't know if it's the only social link I haven't done. I'm not entirely sure if I ever did Hermit or Temperance. I did them in the, well, I know I did Temperance in the when I originally played Persona 3 on the PS2. Because I kind of remember his social link a little bit. I don't know if there's any changes to it. I mean, a lot of the social links have like minor, like even the ones that are returning, have some minor tweaks to them. I don't really remember them enough to know the extent of the tweaks. I don't know if I've ever done Sayori's all the way through. And also, I'm not sure if she's new. I think she's a new social link for the female route. I could be wrong about that though. I'm not really 100% confident in saying one way or the other. But Ken is the only one I know 100% I've never done all the way. Because I guess my my tolerance for cringe wasn't as high back then. I mean, it kind of was. I don't know. It was just kind of like I didn't want to waste my time on Ken social link. Because, well, you know, it was going in directions. I could see the tide of the wind. One thing I should do though, because if you're not going to level up, I'm not going to hang out with you. Because if you're not going to level up, I would rather just wait and on one of our free days, pray for you instead. Why don't you choose wherever you go tonight? Anywhere you want, I'll pay. I'm not making you pay, you little... Normally I'm like, yeah, make other ones pay for us, but we're not making a 12-year-old or 11-year-old pay for dinner. Huh? Ken? Oh, he's one of my classmates. A boy about Ken's height walks by. Oh god. What are you doing? Nothing, just about to go to dinner. This your sister? Huh? No. What are you getting mad at me for? Because I'm not a younger brother. Oh god. Oh god. She's my Ken-san with a troubled look on his face? Yeah, we're team well, okay, I don't want to say team members because that sounds weird out of context, so we'll just say we're friends. Even though I feel like I want to go for the most platonic possible option. But at the same time, I'm like, saying we're team members out of context means nothing. And honestly, And it sounds like a code, and it sounds like we're a damn groomer, and I don't like it. That's so weird. What's so weird? She's way older than you. Shut up. Don't be stupid. Ridiculous. Insufferable idiot. Your face is stupid. Dumbass. Hag. Wait. That last one sounded directed at us. We're not a hag. Alright, let's go beat some ass. Did he just call you a hag? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry he said that stuff. Sorry. Yeah, we'll get him back later. We probably shouldn't encourage Ken. He's already tried to stab someone in this game, so, he's just a kid. A kid. Yeah, because you're a kid too. You're a small, tiny child. Don't let me in with him. If you say it like that, then I'll... Ken hangs his head low. You and me, we're nowhere close to each other's ages. Yes! You're finally getting it. I know that already. The fact that can't be changed. Why are you bothering with a kid like me? I mean, okay, here's a lesson that you'll learn when you're older, kid. You can, like, be friends with someone without being romantically involved with them at all. It's actually, like, yeah, very healthy. And if you accept that, you'll have a much, much better life. Guys at the dorm are older than me, and you have a lot of friends, right? And why me? Ken looks downwards, but he has a serious expression. You must be honest with him? I don't like either of these. What the hell does special friend mean? Have I been gated? Have I been locked in? I don't know which one of these is like... This one seems so much straightforward, so I don't want to say that shit, but special friend... That sounds sus. I'm hitting the B button, but nothing happens. Help! I didn't know we could open a log in this game. Help! I don't like either of these. Tell me you're a friend, and I'm a special friend, even though I'm just a kid. Can't be there for you like everyone else, and you still... Thanks. You're very kind after all. I really look up to you. You're kind and strong. Only more like you. I don't know if we dodged it or not, man. Alright, Ken. I think you've been put on notice. I don't know if I can go any further. I forgot I had that homework. I'm sorry. I'll just get something quick to eat and go up to my room. See ya. You decided to return to the dorm? They really do make you sound like a fucking groomer. Calling the kid your special friend, taking him out at night, making him pay for stuff. This is manipulative as hell. Intend to do my best to protect everyone? I'm counting on you. Junpei, help. I think I'm committing a crime. And even if it's like legally not a crime because age of consent laws in a lot of countries are completely and totally fucked, including my own, it's morally a crime and I don't want to take a part in it. Dude, I just flew out the door today. Ryoji's going too. Weird, huh? Yeah. Alright. I think we gotta call this video. My stressors are off the damn chart. We'll continue onward next time. I don't know, we're gonna see if we can find Aigis from Ryoji. I don't know what the hell that's going on. That or we'll go pray for Ken. Pray for him to get his head straight. I mean, at the very least, I feel like it's entertaining. But, yeah. And the thing is that apparently it's even more explicit in the original translation. Which is insane to me. Actually, insano mode. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.